Okay, so happy Saturday. More Starsector with the Nexerlin and Star Wars mods. Oh, what are we doing today? Well, yeah, what are we doing today? We'll do that first for a change. So we need to make more money. Plain and simple. Just need to make more money. So our fleet is costing us 209,000 credits per month. Colonies are making 435,000. This extra storage, I need to get this clean out. It's not a big amount, but I still need to go find that. It's just organic. Yeah, this is scrappy stuff. There's no reason to have that anywhere. It's just a little drain here, but not a big deal. But we should take care of that. I said that last session too, but that didn't happen. You can see. But anyway, so more money would be nice. This colony is losing money because it's making alpha cores and stuff for us, or not just alpha cores, but memory cores. Yeah, it's Kriska Siphon Station. So originally this was a fuel production station, and we added Kelka simulators. And what this does is it has a chance to build different AI cores. Nothing is 50% chance of the base. Yeah, so 15% chance to produce nothing, 35% chance to produce an alpha, 60 for a beta, and 85% for a gamma. So, yeah, that's it. So, and where do they go after they get made? I think they get sent to rocket. Improves chances of producing cores. We already did the improvement on that. And that's why the alpha core is so high at 35. So anyway, what's the reason for producing those? So we get more governors, duh. Because all the blue things, these are all our alpha core governors. How many more do we have left? We're down to 2. Down to 2 alpha cores for governor stuff. And other things too. These help with basically improvements to colonies and different things, like here on the farm. It reduces the upkeep costs, reduces demand that what they're looking for here. In this case, it's heavy machinery, so instead of 3, it's only 2. And then of course it increases production by 1 unit too. So instead of producing 10 million, food units, it produces 10 million in 1. So that's how that works. And they all have slightly different effects depending on what they're plugged into. So, and usually it tells you what it is before you plug it in. Big deal. So anyway, need more money. Need more money. Why? Because custom production. We're only producing 1.3 million credits per month we can use for making ships and equipment. And again, we still haven't built our secondary fleet yet. Been putting that off for a while, mainly because of the cost involved. Because of the ships that we put back together to be used in the fleet, they need parts, and we don't have enough parts for a lot of it. So we need to make some more. The problem is when you hit this production, tap into this, it affects your income for the month. Because it takes, if you spend 200,000 in production, it takes away 200,000 from your income. Even though it says this is what your capacity is, it doesn't tell you, and it tells you when you start building stuff, that's how much it's going to cost. This isn't free. This still is a cost. This just tells you how much you can actually produce in the month. You still cost you 4,000 credits to do it. So you have to do that. You have to be aware of that too. So we just can't go out and go produce 100 million, turbo lasers that we need for all our ships. It's going to cost us, the money to make those too. So, and that's the problem. I haven't been doing bounties lately, which is a problem. I've been waging war. And these guys, what's your problem? Why are you losing money? Piracy respite. So nothing there. Report. Oh, this is a newer colony. So yeah, this is why this isn't working yet. That's why. So newer colonies tend to lose money for quite a while. The more developed ones are that one. But why are you losing money? Or are you not making much? Doing terraforming on some of them. Okay, it's cryovolcanic. We got the atmosphere processor, dome cities, stuff. It's making money at least. Not a lot. Who are our best? Rocketville, Chandrilla, Rocketville Mining Station, so stuff. See, we need more colonies with making over 100,000. There's not enough here going on for some reason. It's jungle. Probably because of this stuff that we're putting in. Because of upkeep of 9 there and 9,000 there. So it's 12,000 upkeep plus another, so about 15 grand for terraforming related stuff here. So that would put us at what, 85,000? Of course, this isn't full. This isn't full size yet either. So only got one more colony size to go. One more industry after that. What? I do not know. But there's our commerce. So anyway, stuff. Gotta make money. Fleet is in very good shape. Got some ships that are being repaired. Oh, you're done. Ball you. So when they're mothballed, they can't be repaired. And repaired would mean getting rid of these orange bars. These are what they call damage modifications. It happens usually after battle. They get blown up really good and that kind of thing. And you salvage them, bring them back into action, and then they have these things, and then you have to, with the special skill that you pick up as you level up, that you don't have to take, but I highly recommend it, specifically for this, because you end up with ships that usually might be outside of your price range for a while. But anyway, every month we have a chance to remove these damage mods, so this takes a little while to get these up and running again the way they're supposed to. But when we mothball, that means they're not eating up true resources or supply resources. Green bars means there's positive modifications. But you need to be fixed still. Oh, that's right. You got blown up not too long ago. That's okay. Did we get the... I think we got the blueprints for these guys finally. These are the Corellian gunships. I think we actually got the blueprint for that last week, or last session. Forget. Yep, that's it. We can make as many of these as you want. I like these. I've always liked the Corellian gunship in various games. It's just it gets the job done. Anyway, this one's got 3 medium energy, 4 small missiles, and 4 small energy. So it's a versatile little frigate. It's a little ship, but it's very versatile for its size and effective because it's got a fair amount of ordnance points to play around with. 100. It's not the best in class, but it's the best that we have currently, right? And this size. And the prices are not always indicative of how good the ships are. The best one is actually a Chiss frigate. Same general D. It's slightly better. I think we have one actually. Yeah, it's this one here, I think. Yeah, this is the Rokia Chiss frigate. It's a little bit bigger. It's got the same amount of missiles, same amount of small energy, but it's got 1 medium energy, and it's got 5 more ordnance points, which doesn't sound a lot. Doesn't sound like a lot, but in this case, it's a small ship, and their stuff is a little bit cheaper. So that extra 5 points does make a little bit of a difference. Not a huge difference, just a little difference. So technically, this is better than these. We just don't have the blueprint for this one, I'm pretty sure. Unless the Rokia, Kia, whatever it is. So down here. Yeah, we don't have the blueprint for that one. So, again, still looking for blueprints for better ships. We're happy with frigates now. Now it's mainly finding destroyer classes. This one actually isn't too bad. I think we picked this one up last week too. This is Assault Frigate Mark 1, cruiser hull. This is so confusing. This is in the game it's considered a destroyer, but from the name you can see it's an assault frigate, and then they call it a cruiser hull. So we got 3 classes of ships from this game, and just right here on the screen. It's very confusing. It took me forever to find it. But anyway, it is a destroyer. It's decent. It's got 10 small energy, 12 medium energy, so it's a little gunboat. And yeah, we can make those too if we want them. But as you can see, they're not cheap. 370,000. And I think the first time we see these things in games is actually in Star Wars Rebellion back from the 90s. I think it was. I think this is the first time we see this particular ship. technically, I guess we're good with that one, actually. I mean, it's not great, but it's a good gunboat. It's solid. It's got enough points to be effective. So I think we're happy with that one. Snout cruisers. Bulwark. No, that's CIS. We don't want that one. Kill Dave. Oh, that's right. No, this is a Mon Calamari. This is Onager, we don't want that. Providence, don't really care about that one either. So yeah, we still need a good cruiser. Because as far as cruisers here, this is a Mandalorian, heavy Mandalorian cruiser, which is a great gunboat. I love these things. But then there's the Chiss Ascendancy class Star Destroyer. These are very good for their size. I mean, these things challenge a Venator. As far as capability, because these things have a medium tractor beam emitter which shuts fighters down. Mounts are 6 small energy, 20 medium energy, and 5 fighter base. Compared to the Venator, which is a capital ship. The Chiss ship is only a cruiser. This is a capital ship. It's 4 small missile, 10 medium, 12 small energy, and 5 fighter base. But the ordnance points are the big one at 350, and this one's at 410. So 60 more points for stuff, and it's got 20 medium. It doesn't have as many small energy stuff, which is point blank stuff, point defense. It's got 12, but it's got 10 medium energy, but this has got 20 medium energy. So these things are very, very capable for their size. The Chiss ships and fighters tend to be top of the line, top of class in all weight classes. They always seem to be the best. But again, that's a cruiser. But we can't make these yet. And we can't even make Victory 1s. And we can't make the Proclamators. All 3 of these cruisers are very good. These guys are really good fighter or carriers with guns. Like I said, these guys can handle themselves, no problem. And the Victory 1s, these are just missile boats. Because I got, what, 8 small missile hardpoints. So they just missiles. You can get really creative. I mean, I just put usually just 4 missiles for dealing with fighters and small missiles. Yeah, well, they're all small technically. But 8 missiles. Sorry, 4. It's 4. It's 4 and 4. 4 missiles that focus on shields and 4 missiles that focus on armor. So they will hurt things. They tear apart fighters and they will hurt other ships too because there's so many of them. It's basically a missile swarm. And if you want to get really mean, you just put 8 torpedoes on it and watch the slower moving ships with no real point defense get destroyed, because this thing is a serious torpedo bomber. If you want to use it that way, which you can't. I usually don't, but you can. And then this is a old Republic class, the Proclamator, a very solid ship because it's got 390 ordnance points. It's kind of like a carrier. It's basically a small Star Destroyer. That doesn't look like a Star Destroyer so much, but that's basically what it is. It's very effective. So octuples are better either way. You would think so. But we have octuples on the Venators, but on the Legacies here, we only use, which ones are they? Use heavy turbo lasers, which are red. The H9s with the point defense. The tamed back heavy quad turbo lasers are red. Those things are actually technically better than octuples. If you just look straight numbers, those are technically better. But the difference is, octuples make great tracers. To see where your ship is actually shooting at. Octuples make great tracers, and that's why we keep them on the Venator, just for looks. Just to keep Vukrul's happy, because there's some ship. And this is the ship that Vukrul is actually piloting here. And this one's got octuples too, it's got 8 of them. So the Venator has how many? 4. Yeah, the Venator could only have 4 because it's a smaller ship, so it's only got 350 ordnance compared to the Secutor with its awesome 730. So that's the notables in the fleet. and notables. There's others, but we won't talk about those right now. So anyway, that's our current fleet. And that's it. Carrying around too much cargo. You have a colony right next to us, so here are ships. That might have helped. So this is stuff we're carrying around. We've been meeting up on Remnants lately, mainly looking for alpha cores, and they have not been forthcoming with their alpha cores. Little jerks. What are we doing on crew? 1,200 over where we need to be, so we're fine. This is a brand new colony. Still just building our spaceport. It came with a stellar reflector array, because, you know, it's a desert planet. Sorry, arid world. And then after that, we'll build a farm. Okay, a brand new colony. We throw that stuff in there. Report. Need that for more growth. Got access. Costs a little bit more money, but we're fine. Civilized subpopulation. It's a free port. Piracy respite. Yep. Okay, so that. Let's see how we're doing on our colony threats. We are in good shape. Colony crisis is really well in pretty good situation because we've been beating up on different stuff out here that affect our colonies, so it's going well. Hey, Taco and Fenny, welcome back. Is that a shoebox port? No, it is not. Could be. Still don't know where this pirate base is, but we don't really care. Anyway, we are technically at war. Oh, that's right, we didn't go over factions. So the Empire's been eliminated. The First Order's been eliminated. The Republic, or sorry, who else? The Chiss have been eliminated. I forgot about the Chiss got eliminated in the last session, which was surprising because we're actually we're in alliance with the Republic and the Chiss. They didn't tell me they were so weak. So, but I don't think the Mandalorians are part of our alliance. I don't think so. We should probably get them in there if we could. So, alliances. So we are like General Academy. This is us. I thought I renamed it. Pretty sure I renamed this. What it's supposed to be. Maybe I didn't enter last time. Potential members. The Mandalorians can join. So how do we get them to join, though? See, the Republic is down to basically 2 effective planets. We gotta protect them a little bit better. Limpo Order. We're not at war with them. Oh yeah, no, these are the guys we're at war with. No, it's not. That's not right at all. What we are at war with. We're at war with the New Republic. Yeah, actually, yeah, we're at war with the New Republic. We're not at war with the Mandalorians. You can see we're cooperative. How do we get them to join our alliance? Tell thing? How do we do that? Still gotta dig this stuff up. See, look, it didn't take the name. Okay, maybe I just had to hit the rename button twice. Start it and then do it again. So 2 members, 23 markets of total size 110, which is basically us. Because the Republic isn't. It's too small. But how do we get them to join us? Is that an operative thing? Or diplomacy? Diplomacy. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Oh. Operatives. So negotiator. Right. Travel to the Mandalorians hanging out. There are some Mandalorians. So, Kigamang. Done. Okay, then we can queue a mission for him. Relations. Root operative. Relations. Try to get him into our alliance. Anyway, Taco, thank you very much for the 175 consecutive streams watched. Very much appreciated. It's crazy. But thank you.
You are welcome. Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
Okay. We have to leave here for a little bit because we have these remnant fleets that are pursuing us because they want to lose. Which I don't mind. Because they're no match for us. It's not just a question of how many ships do I want to take in. So we'll take Cruise, Gimpy our flagship. Bring in the gunships because they tend to be better here. Missiles do too because we swarm them. And the missiles out of that too. Okay, that should be fine. I hope. Okay. Don't be stupid. Here, you can follow Gimpy. You guys work together. That should be it. Okay. So, Remnants. Still not really pushover. Well, they're kind of pushovers for this fleet. They're not really a challenge. At least what the ships are bringing in here. They're not their best. Or at least they don't have enough of them to be a factor. Why did they were chasing me? I'm not sure. Because they're really not even close to strong enough to be taking us on. Assign fighters to go that way. Oh yeah, shields are good. Oh yeah, I have missiles too. I'll take a target. By missiles I mean torpedoes. Trying to pick on me. This is their threat. This is their battleship. I need to get some heat back. Hey, it's rare to look back. More? Always need more. More DACA? Not a lot of DACA for us. DACA's not real popular in Star Wars. I mean, it exists, it's just not real popular. Getting fighters. Is that why I fail? I'm not failing, though. There's octuples going off. not a battleship. That's a cruiser, I think. Or is that the battleship? I thought we killed him. Okay, let's do your things. Did we lose the ship? We lost one of our cruisers. Bring him in. No, we lost one of our cruisers there. Not sure how, but it happened. We're supposed to have 3, not 2. Ah, so that's the battleship there. He's still up. So his battleship's down. Need more octuples? No, not really. It'll be fine. See, there we go. Ship recovery, so that's the one we lost. He's fine. Not even beat up. Some minor stuff. No alpha core. Boo. No cores at all. Want my money back. Couple or few Uber lasers. Not sure what that means. Storage. They don't need to be lugging around all that material, that metal. So out there. Let's put all that in there. Look at extra fuel. This is delivered by taxi. Yes, Uber. Uber lasers. Yeah, I'm not sure. I still don't know why they're attacking us, but it's another battleship and another battle cruiser, which isn't really a battle cruiser, really, but it's what they want to call it. Okay, part 2. So, bringing both legacies and the Venator this time. Leave those guys out. Bring in missiles and that. So, all the fighters and stuff. The Venator. That support rules. You support me, you support me. It'll be fine. When your neighbor annoys you, just call an Uber laser to solve the problem. Yes, an Uber laser. There's a business opportunity in there somewhere. I don't know how legal that business would be, though. Jail time might be involved. Orbit.
Fire at will.
Get him.
Target at maximum firepower.
High already. Having 2, please. There we go. No, he's not jumping in like his previous battleship. I think he's realized he's not going to win. So, fighters after the little guys first. save him this time.
Target at maximum firepower.
Kill him, please. Okay, victory. Go for that one. See, missiles. Missile swarm. He's away, and he's already dead. Now, see, he's a chicken.
Regroup for another attack. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Kill it. Fighters gonna get him. Golemans. Welcome to stream, and thank you very much for the follow. Okay, Mr. Battleship. Come play with us. Super Chicken.
At maximum firepower.
The enemy is fleeing.
The enemy is blown up. See, much better that time. Hey, oh, 3 alpha cores. That makes up for the last fight. Ooh, a beta and a gamma too. So that definitely makes up for the last fight. Even though the last fight still screwed us out of cores and stuff. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Thank you, Remnants. Yes, I know I put all my people in there. Drone ship. Another fleet. Hey, made money. So another month has gone by. Wow, these guys are just suicidal. Like they're upset at me for some reason. This group is pretty good together. Actually, we don't. Let's bring one of these guys in. The chest carrier. So. Same as last time. Pretty much.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
We are fighting. my shield on? Yeah.
Starting my run.
Wow. Good choice on his end. Good choice.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Poor life choices strikes again. Yep. And it's not my team for a change. Yeah, once their shields drop, these guys are really squishy. Using the carcass of a shield for me.
Following your lead.
Ships up. Little ships up. Is there a battleship down? Looks like a yes. Hey Brew, welcome back. Side goes the Empire. The Empire is dead. They've been dead. We're not part of the Empire, so we're good. We've seen steel clubbing since the Terry Scorpions. Yeah, this isn't really seal clubbing. This is more like SEALs committing suicide, just to be clear. I didn't start this fight. I didn't start the last 3 fights. They're coming to me. It's not what your title says. Well, it's an independent empire. It's not the Empire. Just to be clear. So Empire doesn't mean Empire? Well, it depends. Is it a capital E or is it a little e? I know in the title it says it's a capital E, but that's for, you know, eye-catching, you know, choosing the words. It's a marketing thing. It's not really accurate. It's just like everything marketing. It's never accurate. I know you are. That's why I'm playing too. I'm playing along here. Stuff. So much junk. Look, another fleet's coming in to die. Of course, all we have to do, we just go over here, we do our quick little repair, and we're ready to fight full strength again. Commodity, I don't care about commodity trading. I don't care about trading. We're out here about kicking the crap out of remnants. Ooh, this might be a little bit more challenging with 2 battleships. The seals attacking. They are attacking me. Have you not noticed this? Just to be clear, have you noticed the seals are attacking me? It's not like I invaded their pupping pool or anything like that. Oh, kind of did, but that's beside the point. Got into the Empire at War mods. I did. The problem is with the Empire at War stuff is streaming it. They put they use a lot of the Star Wars soundtrack in the game, and it just is nothing but a pain in the ass if you stream it and then you try to put it up on Twitch, or actually Twitch nails you for it, and then if you try to put it up on YouTube, YouTube will nail you for it too, because they're using the official soundtracks, and it's really a pain in the ass. That's why it's not that I don't want to play the Empire of War stuff, because I do. It's just I can't stream it. The Wrath of Disney. Yeah, it's the Wrath of stupid shit. So, do this one. Seems fair. So the bulk of our firepower is going to be in these 3 ships right here. It's not that these don't have any firepower, but it's at the bulk of it, because these are the ones with all the guns, really. Never mess with the mouse. They're lures. They're stone cold killers. They are. They are. You know, there's a joke here that I want to tell, but I'm not sure I should. I blame Mickey's anger on Minnie Mouse. Why? Because she's fucking goofy. Ha ha ha. If you don't get that joke, don't make me tell you. Hey, Hurricane, welcome back. Oh yeah, language. Fly so fast. Let's slow down a little bit. Is Goofy the one with pants? I believe Goofy has pants, yes. Donald Duck doesn't. Pluto doesn't, because Pluto's just a regular dog. Mickey has shorts. Minnie Mouse wears a skirt. I think Donald's the only one that walks around with pants on. Although his nephews do too, I think. It's a family thing.
Stay in attack formation.
Destroyed all my torpedoes if they came out of the tubes there. Get him, Googles. Pick on that ship that's like 1/10 or so. How to keep these guys from attacking your home system all the time. What, the Remnants? I kick the crap out of them all the time. Missing an allegiance? Are we? Are we really? I don't think we are. Picking on me. You have a Secutor that you're supposed to be piloting, Googles. You're supposed to be taking on this battleship all by yourself, but you don't seem to be for some reason. Oh, there you go. He doesn't want to fight us both. You having a T-break? You're always on your T-break. Just hate your system so much you can't leave. Oh. I actually beat up... I think it was the last session when we beat up on their little invasion fleet, which just basically stopped them from invading us for a while. I mean, they still hate us, but... I need to... Let's keep on fighting. Now look at that. That hurts. How did you get over here? You're supposed to be escorting neutrals. Gotta take out that battleship. There we go.
Former.
He was bouncing off the shields, but making it back up at least. And my escort's very loose. Yeah, I don't know how this one broke away from. I'm pretty sure I told him to escort goes in. It says green tea helps to lose weight. I am the diabetes.
Hey bag of water, it is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs.
Green tea, all the caffeine without the crappy taste.
Of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpy.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Almost missiles hit. Get these torpedoes hit. Shields are up, damn it.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Come on, die. Go Y-Wing. There we go. Now we... Oh, there's a second. Oh, that's right. There's 2 battleships up here. Forgot about that. Yeah, well, Google's doing that one. Drink 10 liters of tea a day. It'd probably help you lose weight, but in normal amounts, I can't tell if it says any visible. It's 10 liters per day. Ten liters of tea a day. I think your kidneys are going to be screaming at you to please stop.
Fire for maximum effect.
Get their shields down. Yeah. Torpedo's gonna hurt a little bit. Ah, chicken shit.
Warming up on your wing.
So again, needs something. Drink about a gallon of water a day. I don't like water. I drink a lot of water too. I don't know how much
The
I do.
enemy is fleeing.
I think I'm doing about a liter of water every 2 hours, roughly. I think that's what I'm. I think that's what I'm. And when I say a liter of water every 2 hours, I mean that's throughout the day. That's not just for streaming purpose. That's just what my set schedule is. somewhere around 1 liter an hour every 2 hours, which isn't a lot, but it's enough. Hey, 1 alpha core. Hey, 2 betas. Post. Nobody gonna attack me for a little while now? Pull that fuel out. Yes, for now. Got lots of supplies. Still. Okay, so break time. It's a lot of fighting. We've been doing nothing but fighting for the last 40 minutes, it feels like. Anyway, tea is good, and you can always dilute it to your tea. Water. Still got stuff flying around here. Get up. There, and I have a little bit of space for fuel, not much, but it's there. Okay, for real, gotta take a break. Got to go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see if what they're up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. Be back shortly.